If you're starting a YouTube channel and you're not a celebrity, that means nobody knows you. Nobody except your family and friends. You're just like a grain of rice that is about to be put into a full bag of rice. Have you been dreaming of starting a YouTube channel but you don't know where to start? And anytime you search up online on YouTube, you are filled with so much information that you feel overwhelmed. You don't know what works and what doesn't work. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Welcome to episode 1 of my new series, A Beginner's Guide to YouTube, where I take you through the step-by-step process of creating your YouTube channel, uploading your first video, how to grow your channel, everything that you need to know as someone who is just starting out on YouTube. And if you have additional questions, just drop them in the comment section and let's get started. My name is Onyinye and you're welcome to my channel. First thing we are going to talk about is choosing a channel name. YouTube is a long-term investment. Before you decide to start a YouTube channel, you must have thought about what you want people to know you for. Your name is your identity. Once you start to create content, a lot more people will start knowing who you are, knowing what you do, and you don't want when you wake up 10 years later and someone calls you the name in which they used to identify you on YouTube, you start feeling embarrassed about it. So your name should be your identity. It should be searchable. It should be simple and easy to pronounce. If you're starting a YouTube channel and you're not a celebrity, that means nobody knows you. Nobody except your family and friends. You're just like a grain of rice that is about to be put into a full bag of rice. So you need something that will make you stand out, something that people can easily remember, a name that people can easily remember, a name that is searchable. You can't choose a name that is hard to pronounce, because I, as a stranger, if I'm interested in maybe your content, but then I can't pronounce your name, I can't even search your name on the YouTube search bar because I can't pronounce your name. That means I can't spell it. You've lost me as a subscriber, because I'll be like, I beg, I'll just look for the next available creator and watch their content. So you need a name that is simple, a name that is easy to pronounce, and a name that is searchable. Those are the things to consider when choosing a name for your YouTube channel. A YouTube channel is something that once you create, unless YouTube bans you or you yourself delete your channel, every video that you create and upload on YouTube is still going to be there, even to 10 years time, even to 20 years time. So you need to be very careful about everything, like every step of the way. That is how to survive on YouTube. Now, the next thing, which I feel is the most important in this episode 1, is planning your first video. The first ever video you want to upload on your channel. Don't use a vlog except you're a celebrity or you're already known on another platform, and you know that if you tell them on that platform to come over to YouTube and watch your videos, that they're going to do that. Don't start with a vlog. Do you know why? It's going to hurt, but nobody gives a shit about you except your family and friends. Nobody, like, if someone doesn't know you, how would they watch you? Exactly. So this means that if you're starting out on YouTube, nobody cares about a day in your life because you're not a celebrity. Why should I care about a day in your life? Nobody cares about get to know me. Why should I get to know you? I've not even finished knowing myself, so why should I know you? What I always teach my students is your first YouTube videos should be like tutorials, how to do something, how to do something. Do you know why? YouTube is a search engine. A lot of people come to YouTube to search for how to do something. Now, as you are now, there are things that you know how to do, which you might feel like they're insignificant, like who wouldn't know how to do this? But if you create a video about it, you'll be shocked at the number of people that will actually watch it. Let me give you for example. There was a day, sometime last year, I didn't have any content to upload on this channel. So I was cooking that day. I was like, okay, let me just record. I was boiling rice, white rice, to eat with stew. So I was boiling the white rice. I was like, okay, let me just record this and upload, since I didn't have any content. I didn't want to miss my upload schedule then. So I recorded the rice and then I edited it and uploaded. Can you believe that within 1 week, that video had over 10,000 views? That was when I had just 1,500 subscribers. But who would have thought that there are people in the world that didn't know how to boil rice, like white rice? I didn't know that. Like, it was a huge lesson for me. So there must be something that you're good at, even if it's the most mundane thing. Like, there must be something you can teach. Okay, record that thing, show people how to do something, because YouTube is a search engine. People come into YouTube to search for how to do things, how to, take care of themselves, how to do things DIY, all those things. People love all those kind of videos. That's the best way to get noticed. So you start creating content on how to do something. If someone searches how to, let's say, for example, I did how to boil rice, my video will come up and they'll watch. And from there, they'll be like, let me just go through this person's channel. Before you know it, they'll subscribe to my channel. And that is how you grow. Nobody will come online and say a day in the life, and you, as a new person on YouTube, you expect them to watch your video. Nah, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry. I know it sounds hurtful, but it's better to tell you the truth now so you don't get your hopes high. So as long as you're not a celebrity and you're not an influencer on another platform that can convince his or her followers to come over to YouTube and watch your videos, your best bet at getting noticed by strangers on YouTube is by doing how-to videos, by doing tutorial. If it's makeup you're good at, you can show people how to do makeup combos, lip combos, how to draw your eyeliner, how to draw your eyebrows, how to trim your eyebrows, how to do things easy. People come to YouTube to search for how to do things the easier way. Nobody likes to suffer, okay? Nobody likes to suffer. So if you're starting out on YouTube and you want to grow a successful channel, start with how-to videos, tutorial videos. It's your best shot at getting noticed by strangers on the internet. Now, when people start getting to know you, that's when you can now introduce other aspects of the details of your life to your content. And then another thing is you can also do reviews or unboxing videos. People watch that as well. Let's say, for example, you get a new phone. You can do an unboxing and upload it on YouTube. Do you know why? Because for example, before I buy any gadgets, I come on YouTube to search for that gadget. I'll search for unboxing videos. I'll search for review videos. So unboxing and review videos work really well too if you're starting out on YouTube and you want people to get to notice you. Because the most important thing is to get them to notice you. Then once they start watching your content and they like your personality, and another thing, you need to be yourself. You need to be yourself. You can't try to copy some other person's personality, because sooner or later you get tired of putting up a front and people will see. People always know when people are fake. Your viewers will know if you are fake, okay? There's no point trying to be who you're not. Be yourself and you attract your own kind of people who will be your community. So your best bet at getting noticed on YouTube is not by vlogs, it's not by telling us a day in your life. If you tell me, if you upload a day in your life and I don't know you, why would I want to know what happens in a day in your life? Your first video should answer the question, why should I care about the video you upload? Like me as a stranger on the internet, why should I give a shit about your video? If your first set of videos doesn't answer that question, you should rethink the content you're trying to upload, because that's what frustrates a lot of people. They start with vlogs, a day in your life, and then 6 months later, they are not growing and they're wondering what's happening. That's basically what's happening. YouTube is a search engine. You need to give it what it wants for you to get what you want. But if you start out and right off the bat, you're showing me a day in your life, why should I care about a day in your life? I don't even know you. I mean, if you're walking on the street and you see a stranger that is just living their life, would you want to be interested in them? Be truthful to yourself. No. Except they're doing something that interests you. There must be something you're good at. Start by teaching us how to do that thing. And then when you start attracting people by teaching them how to do that thing, they will not be interested. If you tell them this is a day in my life, you upload a vlog, they will watch because they already like you. You're already giving them value, so they already like you. That's how to attract subscribers. That's how to attract views to your channel, and that's how to grow. That is all for episode 1, and I'll see you guys in my episode 2. Remember to subscribe, like, share, invite your other YouTuber friends that are still struggling. Before the year 2024 ends, everybody needs to get their act together. because 2025 we all need to take up our several spaces on this YouTube app. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.